Eddie Reynoso comes out recently and has some things to say about Canelo Alvarez's career and what he wants to see the next couple of months, years from Canelo. And two things I said about this. I think I was probably one of the first to report this. Uh, yeah, I definitely was one of the first. But when it comes to the Canelo Alvarez Japan thing, um, not only does he want to fight in Japan in his career, Eddie Reynoso also wants to go out there. And I don't like the way Eddie Reynoso talking about it, but he didn't say an opponent. He just said that he would like to go to Japan, and he said, "Notice I would very much like to go to Japan and go to England in the last stage of Canelo's career. I think it'll be important for his legacy to also go and offer his boxing there to raise the name of Mexico. Um, we would like it very much. Now that Eubank Jr. made a great fight, he is a good opponent for us. In the 175, we are going to see what movements there are and if we could do something as well." So he's basically saying that right now, and I said this already recently, and if y'all look at my 2025 plans for Canelo Alvarez, no, 2026, the video is still a members only video, 2026 plans for Canelo Alvarez. You can look that video up. It's been up there for a couple of months now. I don't miss on a lot of those. But he's saying right now, now notice now, Eddie Reynoso said last year they're not looking into the Eubanks fight no more because he wanted a certain amount of money. He said now that Eubank Jr. made a great fight, he is a good opponent for us. So guess what? What do you think that means? I mean, they want to fight Chris Eubanks. As soon as he get done with the current being fight. I already told y'all, man, I'm already announcing fights for 2026. I'm already doing it. He's definitely gonna look towards that fight. I've been telling people for a while now. The Benavidez thing it never was gonna happen. As far as the fans, they made sure it didn't happen. They solidified it. And I want to appreciate everybody who support the channel, all the members. You can definitely become a member if you want to hear some early news before everybody gets the news. You can definitely join. But yeah, man, Eubanks, and he said 175. I guess with Dimitri Bivol, they want to see what goes on with that Dimitri Bivol fight. And I've already said things on that. I don't want to harp on things over and over. Even though what I say isn't said much, people will still come here and hear it enough times to where, it feels like I'm kind of saying the same thing over. But, if I'm the only one saying it, it's not really being said that much. And with Canelo Alvarez, he always tries to do the best things he can as far as the opponents. I have more problems with the handlers in boxing than I do the boxers. Just overall, man, these guys feel like a lot of these boxers are willing to fight anybody. They've been doing it their whole life. Then you get to the pro level, then all of a sudden, let's tiptoe and make sure this and is this guy qualified? But yeah, as far as the fight in Japan, I got another name I'm looking at, but I don't want to mention that right now. But yeah, this is definitely huge news. Eddie Reynoso is still looking towards next year. Like I told everybody, the Jake Paul thing could be postponed for a while. Even though that was signed, it could be postponed for a while. It could be postponed for a year, 2 years. It doesn't matter. It could be postponed for a while. Canelo said he wants that fight at the end of his career. And, if it went for Terrence Crawford, it was going to be the end of his career this year as far as having those kind of fights that people want to see. Because people, they want to watch the fight, but they're not tuning in to see no William Skull, man. They're not tuning in to see him fight William Skull. And that's all I got, though. Like and subscribe.